like the DAZN has given the green light to Eddie Hearn and Vergil and Jaron Ennis to negotiate a fight with Vergil Ortiz that would be on the Riyadh Seasons February 22nd card in Saudi Arabia. Come on now, look what you're doing. So yeah, seemed like they gave them the green light to do so. Eddie Hearn, if you didn't know, said that it was up to the DAZN if they wanted Jaron to fight Vergil next. So I heard some people suggesting that it might be too quick of a turnaround for Jaron or Jaron Ennis, who'd be fighting 3 times in 7 months. So if he fought February 22nd, but I don't feel like he took a lot of damage. He took some shots versus Karen, but Karen can't punch, so you know, so that is what it is, right? So nonetheless, you know, seemed like the DAZN, like, cool, go ahead and do it. If it make dollars, it makes sense. Not sure who gonna headline that card. It was supposed to be Shakur and Williams Zepeda, or one of the fights supposed to be on there, but Zepeda hurt his hand, and now Kid Austin trying to step in for Shakur Stevenson. If you ain't heard, so but yeah, man, let's talk about it. You know, Dan Raphael reporting this. You know, Eddie is negotiating with Jaron and Vergil Ortiz for the fight. You know, that means Jaron will make his 154-pound debut. I believe they both fought as low as 140 pounds. Vergil Ortiz, he had to touch a major title. Boots, you know, he touched the major title. Couldn't get a unification bout. Not sure if he would attempt to go back down for a unification bout, but I was reading an article on Boxing News 24, and they talking about little to nobody's giving Ennis a chance. Like, they are so biased, bro. Like, people forget Vergil Ortiz legitimately lost his last fight, in my opinion. He lost easy. He lost about 3 or 4 points, in my opinion, minimum. It's funny how quick people forget. Man, that dude Bokachuk had his way with Vergil Ortiz. I'm picking Boots to win this fight, but it won't surprise me. Vergil Ortiz can punch, man. I'll say that. Vergil can punch. So it's going to be interesting to see. And Boots can punch. Now, according to Brian Norman Sr., Boots can't punch. You know, Boots ain't punching like that. So I don't know. But we if they do fight, I mean, 2025 getting off to a good start. Kid Austin and Shakur, if that happened. Vergil and Boots on the same card. That's a good ass fight card right in there. They can show them 2 fights. We can go home happy. So it's a hellified way. Benavidez morale. So it's a hellified way to start off 2025. Y'all got Cornflake, Thomas Lamont versus Jamal Charlo, the super fight. Y'all all been waiting to see. He needs some milk. So yeah, we'll see. You know, I think Boots has got something to prove to people that the Karen fight was different. And you know, don't forget, Vergil Ortiz struggled with a guy similar to what Karen did to, even though he got him out of there, to Vergil Ortiz and Michael McKisson. Michael McKisson, if he could punch, man, Vergil Ortiz would have been in some real trouble. Vergil Ortiz would have been in some real trouble. McKisson was making Ortiz look stupid. So, and after the McKisson fight, people said, "Oh man, Jaron would destroy Vergil Ortiz." You know what I'm saying? But, excuse me, you can stick in my ass right now. But yeah, but now we look at it, you know, I feel like, you know, Jaron had a hiccup versus Karen Cherkachan. But I'd say this, Jaron Ennis, Vergil Ortiz ain't got what Karen Cherkachan got. But one thing he do got that Karen don't got is power. So, you know, Boots can't be taking them shots from Vergil, but if he do and keep going, shout out to him, he gonna be a tough out. That's gonna be a real tough out. That's gonna be a real tough out. But I mean, that shit, the kickoff next year, February 22nd, after the Super Bowl, that'll be huge. You know, And it's to the point, can Vergil make it to the ring without being sick? Same thing for Jaron Ennis. Can he make it to the ring without injury? So that's gonna be the thing about it. Can they make it to the ring without injury? So, but we see. Neither one of them. I don't know how much money Vergil making, but he fighting on that day regardless. So I don't know if he wanted a couple more dollars than they negotiating because it's Jaron Ennis, and there ain't a title on the line. He can't make 47, so title or no title, that might need to be the main event, depending on what other fights they got on that card. That may need to be the main event. Real spill. So. Might just need to go ahead and be the main event. So, I don't know. We see if they can get it done. Eddie Hearn was saying they'll do it if the DAZN want to do it. So, the DAZN figure out we not overpaying or waiting on Ennis. We not overpaying waiting on Barrios. And Kobe came on Sunday, and he said that the rumor is Jaron Ennis trying to go back to PBC. Trying to go back to PBC. He trying to go to PBC, and it makes sense. I mean, you want unification bouts at 47. You want, PBC control a lot of the 154-pound division. But really, what they got left? Honestly, what TV dates you got left? You done fought twice, and you hadn't fought in the whole year over there. So you gonna sit there waiting your whole career, waiting on the unification bout versus Barrios Ennis? That ain't that big of a fight for your career at all. So Eddie Hearn probably like, shit, might as well. If you're trying to get back over there, might as well put him in there with Vergil Ortiz. Why not? Might as well. Shit, that make a whole bunch of sense. Bunch of sense. So you might as well make the biggest fight that he can right now. But I think Vergil gonna win this fight, to be real. He wanted to back up Jaron Ennis, good body work, use his jab, you know what I'm saying? And if Boo's gonna win this fight, he gonna have to, keep them fight in the middle of the ring. Try to bag up Vergil, use angles, split that high shell guard that Vergil do, go to Vergil body, go around the guard. If I had an opponent that struggled with rhabdomyosis or struggled with making weight, first thing I'm doing is going to the body. That's the first thing I'm doing is going to that body. We'll talk. So, yeah, it's going to be one of the better fights, man. The title ain't got to be on the line for them to get a title. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? To get the people's title. People thank them for getting in the ring if they do this and doing it for the fans. The fans, Bernard, the fans. Do it for the fans. So we appreciate them getting in the ring, man. That's a fight that should happen at 47. It didn't happen. Vergil got sick, outgrew the weight class. So, but yeah, it's a high possibility that either or can win or lose this fight. It's a very high possibility. Very. Boots can punch, Vergil can punch. Vergil, he made the weight only once though. So that's something else to think. So Boots would be a little bit more comfortable at the weight. He said wearing 8 to 10s don't matter because you go up to 54, they go up to 10 ounces. So he said that don't matter. So we should be in it. We should be in it to win it, bro. We should be in it to win it. So, but yeah, the zone, like fuck it, dude. Especially if it's true that he trying to get back to the. Especially if it's true he trying to get back to PBC. I'm like, man, fuck you trying to go back over there for? You done fought twice already. And about to fight a third time, in 7 months. Shit. When you getting paper, fuck you worry about trying to fight Barrios Ennis. That ain't gonna do shit for your career. gonna fight them in consecutive years? It's crazy. You gonna fight them in consecutive years, bro? So, I mean, it is what it is. But, yeah, I look forward to that, man. I think, can I call it a 50-50 fight? I don't know what I would call it. I call it a damn good fight. I call it a damn good fight. I call it a damn good fight. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. There's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. Get a live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check out the Patreon. Won't be disappointed. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.